where I grew up. I came from Massachusetts. I've been in Michigan for about 40 years. But there's a bridge in Concord, and a fellow named Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote some words that are inscribed on an obelisk there. And it's appropriate because we have farmers here too, and this all comes together. So, by the rude bridge that arched the flood, their flag to April's breeze unfurled, here the embattled farmers stood, and fired the shot heard round the world. Bart, I'm coming, I'm shooting. You know, everybody here is sincere in their beliefs, and boy, we all have a great commonality of beliefs. And the job that you people have is the tough one. You have to decide which of us is most likely to get the job done. You know, it's kind of like back in high school. Most likely to succeed? Well, I wasn't. But I am now. I'm a businessman. I sell steel. I've been a businessman for over 30 years. I started out as a production foreman at a Ford stamping plant. I spent some years as a superintendent at the Jeep plant in Toledo. I got into the steel business. I took a company that was on the verge of bankruptcy and made it profitable. Went from there to a much larger company and ran it for several years, then went on my own. I've made payrolls, I've been involved in international trade, and I'm a very capable and competent individual. I've got a backbone that's strong enough that it doesn't need to bend, that it's not going to break. And I can't wait to meet Ms. Pelosi.
She won't be there. She won't be there.
Oh no, San Francisco, she'll be there. Anyway, I am most assuredly pro-life, and I am unabashedly pro-business. I hunt, I fish, so I got an NRA card in here if anybody wants to see it. No problems there at all, you know. I am a person who really represents you people. My beliefs are the same as yours. I am very, very fervent in them. We have to take this federal government and just push it back into the confines of what was originally designated for it by the Constitution. We have to stop spending money on things that we have no business spending money on, and even the ones that we do have the business and authority to spend money on, we've got to think twice before we spend a nickel. Do we really have to do this? Because we got some debt to pay before we can spend a whole lot. Once you resolve the spending issue, because we don't have a work ethic problem, we don't have any kind of a real problem except a spending problem. We are addicted to spending. And once you stop, just stand still for a minute and say, okay, it's a new world from here on in, we're going to just turn the rudder of this big ship, and we're at least going to get it going in the right direction, because I think I could go and spend 40 years and we won't get that job done. But if we can get the ship of state headed back in the right direction, that'll be a huge accomplishment. So the first district needs to send a strong-minded, fiscally conservative Republican to Congress and hope that 150 or so other districts do the same thing. Because with enough of us there, we'll do this. And even if we're just making a start by being the first to make the contribution, we need to do it. I am the person who can get the job done. And I ask for your vote, I ask for your support. I will not let you down. And remember one thing: tax and spend must end.